How's it going, everybody? Welcome to tonight's midweek stream. We finally have some Mega Dream in the house tonight, which I'm looking forward to. I've been waiting to open up this set for a minute. Hopefully we find a God pack tonight. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. Like I said, we've got Mega Dream tonight. We also have a very, very small amount of mystery packs left. I think I've got like 8 left. I think there's only like 8 left. There's not that many left. So if you do want to grab one, sent out, sealed, or to open on the stream, make sure to get them before they go. Literally, that's all I got left. So make the most of it. Definitely make sure to get involved. But yeah, we got some Mega Dream tonight. We also have some more Mega Dream probably. Well, hopefully this weekend, and on top of that, we'll be doing the wheel spin. So on Sunday, we're going to be doing the lucky wheel spin, which will be our monthly thing that we're going to run. So it's going to last a month. So it'll be the end. So basically, this weekend, all the way to the end of January, to try and win some top prizes. That's what we're hoping for. Like that would be ideal. So. But yes, if you haven't already, guys, make sure to smash that like button and make sure to get involved. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. There we go. Nope, that didn't work. There we go, right. Cool. Who we got in the house tonight? Blood Sugar, how's it going? Yeah, doing good. It's been, last weekend was mad. The card show was crazy. Best show I've done so far. Mountain sales, what I did, what I picked up, it was pretty crazy. So yeah, I've got a video of some of the stuff that I picked up, so that should be out later on this week, probably this weekend. But yeah, really good fun. Kind of a good show to end on this year. It has been a great year for card shows. I don't know how it's going to be next year though, regarding it all, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one next year. But this year's been very good. Like, very good. Yeah. Are people respectful or rude? Respectful. Yeah. I kind of feel like people just rude online. Yeah, you meet them in person, they're very different. No, everyone's lovely. Everyone's amazing. And especially like if they watch the channel as well. It's really cool. Mike, how's it going, mate? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I enjoy it. But yeah, it's the Floss show. I haven't got any booked for next year at all yet. So we'll see what happens. I'm tempted to book one in May, which is the new date for the one I went to this weekend, just gone. So I might do that one again. We shall see. It's all depends on what I've got, like, stock wise, because I'm gonna be selling off a lot of singles soon. Yeah, I've gotta get on it. Yeah, I'll probably book that show, but that's probably the only one, because unless I can find one that's in January or February, which I doubt it, I can't do any until like middle of May onwards. So. But if I'm selling off a lot of my singles and stuff right now, then I need to build up more. Like, my goal is to have pretty much a table just full of binders is what I want to go for. So yeah, I think they were sending out emails today, but not had one from them yet. I think I did. I think I got one maybe an hour or so ago. So yeah, I'll probably do it. I'll probably book it after this stream. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the Orbit card show. There is one down my area, but I think they're already I think they're already sold out. Let's have a look. Oh my days. Exeter. I mean, that is... How far away is that? I could do that as well. And they still have tables available. That's not bad. £45 for a table. That's a pretty good price. Yeah, savage price. Savage, guess I'm not getting one. Oh, I guess because obviously we swapped, I would assume. I mean, there was a mix-up with the tables anyway, because you know you bought two. They only gave us one. Like, the whole row only had one table each. Yeah, for me, it wasn't too bad, because I only needed one table. But everybody only had one table. Yeah, it was, like, slightly bigger, as in, like, instead of 6 foot by 2 foot, it was, like, 7 foot by 3 foot. But that's not what everybody paid for, do you know what I mean? So, yeah. They didn't do anything. Apparently, well, one of the guys was like, I'll message them, and they you know, they were like, message on Instagram, they'll give you a refund for one of the tables. Did it, and nothing. Didn't even get a reply. So, yeah. I mean, for me, didn't make a difference. But for some of the people that were next to me, who had, you know, a lot of their stuff was just sat just in their bags or in their trolleys that they couldn't put out. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It would have been. I know you mentioned to me about there was potentially going to be like another one, like a mate or something yours that was going to have a table. Could you imagine we were both like, yeah, sure, I don't need two tables. You can have one, I have one. We both turn up and we're like, well, this is awkward. I was like, that would have been really, really awkward. We would have been sat there going, okay, right, we basically have like 3 feet each. Yeah, that'd be weird. That would be so weird. I'll tell you what though, one thing that was insanely popular, and I'm definitely doing it next time, is I am bringing more magic with me. The amount of people that came to my table and bought magic, I had a binder, and I did it the day before. I don't know why I did it. I was like, you know what, I'm going to take some magic with me. And I literally filled a giant 12 pocket binder full of stuff. And like, I had loads left over. I literally had like that and like 2 bulk boxes. I say bulk, but it was like full of rares and mythics. They were probably like under like like £3 or whatever. And I got absolutely rinsed. I think I probably sold maybe like over 200 or more cards, because people were just looking for stuff for their commander decks. It was mad. And there was only one other vendor that had magic there. So they were just like, oh my god, this is amazing. So I was like, oh, in that case, I'm going to take more with me next time. Yeah. But there was a guy next to me that was selling One Piece. And on my days, he had One Piece and Pokemon. By the end of the day, he was like, his Pokemon got barely touched. Everybody was on his One Piece. It was mad. It was just non-stop. I had people come up to me asking me about One Piece. I had a few people come up to me asking me about Dragon Ball. But yeah, it was mad. There was a few vendors which I did see, which I see at shows, like every single show I've been to, they're there type thing. And one of them in particular had no Pokemon whatsoever. They just completely flipped, and they just did all One Piece. Yeah, I was just like, oh, okay. I spoke to them. I was like, oh, what, like, where's your Pokemon? What are you doing? And they're like, oh, mate, nah, Pokemon, nah, I'm, you know, they're like, oh, I'm losing money with the market downturn. I can't, you know, I got to get on that. You know, we got to make that change. You got to make that change to One Piece. I was like, okay. All right. So, So yeah. What shows? Oh, definitely can't do that one. Let's check that one. But yeah, I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, honestly, One Piece, it was all One Piece, One Piece, One Piece, One Piece, One Piece. Okay, this is 2 shows actually. This Orbit card show. There's one, I could do Exeter. It's a bit of a mission, but I could do it. That one's in January, and then there's one in near Bristol, which I can do as well. Interesting. Maybe I do it, right? Maybe I do it. Wait, how far's the Exeter one? 2 hours? Basically the same as what Birmingham was, so I could do it. Interesting. Oh, yeah, actually, to be fair, I think the Exeter one might actually be really good. My sister lives in Exeter, so I guess there's a reason to go and visit her. Yeah. The only reason was because, oh mate, the overpriced thing was crazy. So my stuff I priced up so not this card show, but the card show before, literally the week before, I priced everything up, and I would say on average everything dropped by like 20-30% from what I had them listed when we did like October, like Bristol, right? So I'm there going, okay, this is interesting, and then I was going around other shows looking at them and like other vendors, and they had their prices what they were back in October, and I'm there like, that's why you're not selling. I was like, I turned to the people next to me, so how's the show been for you? They were like, oh, it's been absolutely shit, terrible, blah blah blah. They're like, how's it been for you? And I was like, oh, stuff's been flying out. And they're like, oh, lucky. And I looked at their prices, and I'm like, I can see why. So yeah. So you do the Exeter one? Oh, cool. And Thornbury in February. Yeah. Right near Bristol. So I might do that one as well. The tables are cheap. They're only 45 each. I mean, they are technically smaller. They're 4 foot by 2 foot. So they're 2 foot shorter than a normal table. But that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I had similar people across me. Some cards at double price. Yeah, it's mad. Dominic, how's it going, mate? I'm doing good. Finally got some Mega Dream in. So, finally got some boxes in. Already, so I ordered a case. So a case came in earlier. Literally arrived this morning. So obviously, we'll have some for tonight for the streams. But I've only got 10 left. 10 have already sold. So yeah, I've already got 10 left. So I probably won't be able to get. I might not be able to get any more before Christmas, but we'll see. Because we're gonna have some for probably do some whatnot streams this week. Probably do some breaks of Mega Dream as well, and next week. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't think I clocked that. Yeah, it says it's a 4 foot. It says only £45 for the day per table. 4 foot by 2 foot trestle table with 1 chair included. And it says if you would like to rent a display case, there'll be a £20 refundable cash deposit at the venue. So yeah, I think I mean I'm only gonna go for 1 table anyway. Yeah. So I'm tempted to go to both. But that would probably be it. I don't think I'll be able to go for any other shows. Because their other one is in the end of March. And then there's the one in Cheltenham. I don't know where we're going. I don't know if I'll be able to go to that one. That one's a 6 foot by 2 foot table, but that is more expensive. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I might do that. Like I said, I've got a lot of slabs coming back. So right, we're gonna jump across the other screen. Mega Dream, baby. I have not opened up any of this set. Ow. I have not opened up a single pack. We'll just get a god pack. Yeah, so I'm thinking, because I've got like, so my PSA return might be back next week. I had to pay for the invoice for it today, so it's ready to be returned. There was no upcharges. However, I'm trying to think what I sent off, and because the market has gone down, I don't think any of them would have triggered it anyway. So we'll have to wait and see. It's either that or I got cooked. I'm gonna go with cooked. Yeah, I don't know which like bracket threshold I paid for like the cover. I don't know if it was the 251 or the 500 one. I don't actually know. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I can double check actually. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I got cooked. It's PSA. My luck in PSA is shocking. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, oh well. I can't remember like half the stuff I sent off. So I'm gonna, once they come back, we'll just do it for a live stream instead of a video. We'll do it live. But yeah, I even know what I sent off. It's gonna be a surprise. The only card I know that was sent off was Mr. Smooth's Zekrom. But because there was no, I mean, I don't know how much Zekrom is in a PSA 10 anymore, so I have no idea. But yeah, I have no idea. Didn't I don't know if I'm correct. Did PSA, I think I saw something earlier today. PSA buy, did they buy Beckett? I don't know if they did or not. Parent company did? Oh, okay. I don't know what to think of that, to be honest. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The owner of PSA did. Okay. I won't do anything? Okay. I mean, I don't send anything off to Beckett, but... Interesting. I mean, there you go. I'm trying to think what other grading... We got Tag, I guess, and what, CGC. So you at least got some other ones that's not owned, I guess, not owned by them. Yeah. Come on, Beckett back today for 9.5s. Isn't that like the equivalent of like a PSA 10? Or is it just slightly less than a PSA 10? Because it used to be a 9.5 was like the equivalent of a PSA 10. That's what it used to be. But, yeah, not anymore. I rarely see Beckett stuff here in the UK anyway. And two, I don't see 10s. Yeah, they're pretty much worth raw. Oh. So, That's pretty much like similar to a PSA 9 then, I guess. That's savage. Savage. Maybe maybe send some cards off to Tag and see what they come back as. That could be an interesting one, wouldn't it? That would be an interesting one. Spicy. Alright, Dominic's coming in. But guys, we've only got a few mystery packs left. I need to check. I think I've only got like 7 left. I think. So, once they're gone, they're gone. So, they got rinsed at the card show on the weekend. God, everybody loved it. They were good fun. Like, watching people open them up and yeah, it was pretty cool. Right, what we got? We got 5 Mega Dreams and a mystery pack. Cool. Oh. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Mega Dream. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I was like, oh my days, these packs. I was like, these packs feel thick. Obviously, we know about Inferno X, right? But I was like, well, yeah, because there's more cards in there. It's been so long since we opened up a high class set. So, I mean, to be fair, we opened up a lot of Terrestrial Festival and Shiny Treasure. To be fair, right, we'll do the mystery pack first. Let's see what we get in this one. So yeah, sent to Tag before. Don't want to again. Took ages. PSA is a joke. I saw that it takes like 95 days now. 95 business days. Twilight. So, I've got a submission to send off in January. It's gonna have my biggest cards that I've ever sent off, but I'm there like paying up front and waiting half a year is a joke. Paradox. Yeah, it's an absolute joke. Obsidian. Alright, last pack. Come on. What do we get? We get Black Bolt. Okay, we got one of the lower tier ones. Right, we'll do Paradox first. We'll do it like that. Alright. Let's get it. Turnaround time didn't change this time. They just added the 15 days that they didn't count before. Oh, either way, it is a joke. either way, it's a joke. Remoraid. Nothing so far. Yeah, either way, it's a bit of a joke, isn't it? All right. Weird. How weird. But yeah, I've got one more PSA submission to send off, and then I'm pretty much done for a while. For grading in general. I mean, I've got 3 submissions of A's, which are all basic tier, so they're going to take forever and a day to get here. And they're only Japanese cards. That's it. All 3 submissions. There's 20 cards in each, so 60 Japanese. That's all I've done. Main reason is because I feel like Japanese with Ace do really well, and it's not bad. But English, yeah, it's cooked. Same with these packs. What's going on? Come on. So yeah. Yeah. Plus, also, I think, I don't know, like on the weekend, I did have a lot of interest in the Japanese Ace Lab. So, come on. Oh my days. We're saving our luck for Mega Dream. Oh, got a little weird of a tickly cough there. Come on. God, you know when you get something stuck in your throat. Come on. Damn. Don't worry, guys. Just dying over here. Nothing too serious. Just a little EX. That's all those packs wanted to give us. That was all they wanted to give us there. Saving it for the Gengar? Yeah, hopefully. Right, well, there's a mystery card. Alright, we got a nice little ETB promo coming in there. Tornadus flexing on us. We'll take that. We'll take a little promo. Right, Mega Dream. First time opening this up. Biggest card. Excuse me. Damn, this cough has come out of nowhere. Right. Gengar, right? Has this got a pull tab? Yeah, boy. Do I have scissors? I do. Let's just... do them all in one go. It makes my life 10 times easier. There we go. There we go. Just makes life so much easier. Alright. First time opening this up. Mr. Smooth, how's it going, mate? Hope you're doing good. PokeJace in the house, how's it going? Well, if you think the market will recover second half of 2026, it should just keep sending in cards to get graded. I don't know whether or not it would, though. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Not for singles and slabs, no. No, sealed will be fine, but I think singles and slabs, especially Scarlet Violet Mega Era, cooked. All right, come on then. So what we looking for? Gengar. Gengar SAR. Okay, well yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously. All right, we got a little. We got a Clefairy starting things off. I was about to say Clefable then. Clefairy. I might need to get more sleeves in a minute. I always forget. Obviously, you get hit in every single pack, don't you? So. There we go. Right, next one. Japanese packs give me anxiety, mate. I'm just every time I'm trying to open them, I'm just like I'm taking scissors to these bad boys. Yeah. I can't rip them the same as I do with... And I'm really bad with pull tabs. But yeah. So. That's pretty cool. Hey, yo! A big boy Dragonite coming in. Guys, what's your thoughts on these cards? What's your thoughts on these? Personally, I'm not a fan. That's one of the reasons why I never liked XY era Megas in the first place, but that's a cool card. This looks cool though. I do like the Dragonite itself. How can not with 30th anniversary? I mean, there'll be a lot more interest come back into Pokemon, but I don't see it going back up to where it was, or where it got to like 2 months ago. Not for singles, not for Scarlet Violet Mega Era singles and slabs. I don't know. I just don't. Because don't forget, you're getting a lot of backlog of PSA. Just as me sending stuff off, it's going to keep coming back over the next 6 to 12 months. Especially Mega Era stuff as well. So. Ooh. That's nice. I like that. That's pretty sick. Hey, double banger, baby. This is why I like the high class sets. It makes it fun, open up packs. I like them, but they're so cheap. Oh, are they? Yeah. First time seeing the card, yeah. Kind of upsetting the box hit is like 18 quid. I mean, it's a Japanese set, you know what I mean? Like, don't forget, these boxes are meant to be like 30, 40 quid. You know what I mean? So, come on. There's always a chance to get God Pack though. I like these. I like these different reverses. Belly Bolt. Yeah. Is it one guaranteed mega attack per box? It is. All right. There you go. So I guess this is like that's the the equivalent of. I think you can get two. You can get two. You get secret rare as well in the box as well. I think it's two in it now. Something like that. Obviously, you have a chance to get God Pack. I mean, that's always live, isn't it? We've only ever got a God Pack once, and that was in Japanese 151. Yeah. Frostlass. There we go. Dominic, not bad, mate. Not bad. Yeah, definitely need to grab some more sleeves. Damn. One mega attack, two full loss. Was it one? Oh, I don't know. I know you get at least. Is at least one, maybe another, maybe two. I don't know. I guess the more we open these, the more we'll find out. So there we go. I do like that. The illustration rares are really nice. There we go. Dragonite coming in. There we go. Dominic, mate. Not bad at all. Guys, make sure to get involved. We do have whole boxes available. It is cheaper if you buy a whole box, of course. Or you can go for the bounty hunt and go through there. Dominic, do you want all of your bulk from Mega Dream, or do you just want the hollows and reverse hollows? Let me know. And a demigod too. Oh, that's true. No, that is true. Yeah. Read it in Prismatic, wasn't it? Well, Terrestrial Festival. Yeah. Yeah. But the full arts are all trainer and items. Ah, okay. So I wonder how many. Do you know how many illustration rares do you get in a box? How many do you get in that? I don't know how many you get. Until I know, because like one thing I was gonna do is like do a rip to your hit version of Mega Dream as well, but I don't know how many you get of certain stuff. Like what are the odds? So I'm not actually 100% sure. The joys of not opening it up yet. Yeah. Half the boxes hit. That. So basically, so far we've got two. Oh, in that case, yeah. Right. Guys, get involved then. Someone go full DJ and just grab a box. Alright. Right, Mike is up next, ready to get cooked. We're going for Inferno X, Phantasmal, and a mystery pack. We've got a variety here. Right, let me go grab them. Right, let's get rid of that. And we got some Inferno. We have not pulled this Zard yet. We have not. So guys, the mystery wheel spin. We're going to be doing it as it'll be running monthly. So basically how we're going to do it is there's going to be 200 slots on the wheel. And there'll be 20 prizes. And every single time you win a prize, your name gets written down. And then we'll reveal who's won all the prizes. All the prizes will be randomized on a wheel at the end of January. So that'll be good fun. All right, and then Phantasmal as well. So yeah, we'll be doing that. All right. Phantasmal, baby. Right, we'll do Inferno first. Let's get my scissors. Right, we've pulled... Do you know what? We've pulled the gold Zard in both sets, but not the SIR. And in my opinion, the SIR is better. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. Whoop. When am I putting the Sunday wheel? Probably Sunday, because I'm waiting for some stuff to come in. Which should be here, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm just waiting. I don't want to put it up yet until we got a little hollow. Come on, Inferno. But yeah. So 3 ARs, 1 MA, and an SR. Oh, we got a little this boyo. There we go. No Zardy boy. Maybe a Zardy boy in this. Come on. So what's that? 3, 4, 5 hits per box. So yeah, half the box. That's pretty... That's... And obviously you get the EX as well. That's really good. Okay, okay. Not bad. Huh. Okay, it's literally the same guy. Literally the same guy. So Sunday's wheel goes to the end of January. Yes. Yeah. It'll run a month. Into January. Into the end of January. So when the listing goes up on the store, it'll have everything on there. So it'll have in there when the prize wheel winners will be announced, like what date that stream will be. Oh, we did get a Zard. So it will be on there. And then it will list all the winners as well. Like the current winners that have pulled a ticket. And it will list all the top prizes as well. So we got booster box on there. We got ETBs. We've got booster bundles, triple pack blisters, slabs, a whole bunch of different stuff. Whole bunch of different stuff. Yeah, £5 odd. Yeah, I literally sold like 3 of them on the weekend. It's like kids see it and they're like, "Oh my days." Hey, not bad. We'll take a nice illustration rare. One of the better ones in the set as well. I do like that one, that Piplup. Not bad, not bad. We didn't get. I wouldn't say we got cooked on that. I would say we did okay. Yeah. You're like, that's the best I've ever done. Alright. Yeah. Ugh. Did I take the card? Yeah, nobody wanted it. Unfortunately, it was just sat in the binder. Obsidian. Another Chancellor Zard. Yeah. It was a full art trainer. I can't remember which one now, but it was a full art trainer. Mega Evo. I think it was a Dawn, right? Not the SIR, it was just the normal full art, I think. Phantasmal. And If I can get the pack out. It is white flare. Okay. So not bad little line up there. We'll do white flare last. Obsidian, come on then. Let's go Zard. Yeah, I think it was a trainer, yeah. Yeah, for a lot of trainers don't really sell. For a lot of Pokemon, they sell quite a bit. I sold quite a few of those. Honestly, I think out of English, the most popular things I sell is the regular EXs. Because people usually grab them to finish their like master sets and stuff. And baby shinies. Yeah, baby shinies were everywhere. So yeah. Yeah. I should be getting in some more Destined Rivals soon. But that probably won't be until maybe till January now. Oh, hey, we've got illustration rare coming in. We're getting all the IRs going. So yeah. But pretty much going into next year is going to be a lot more Japanese. So I've got some more Mega Dream on the way. And I also have some more Inferno as well. Inferno's holding incredibly well. It's crazy. I'm surprised it hasn't dropped as much as it should have. So, getting hits though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing a lot of like singles and slab streams and whatnot. I got a lot of stuff to share. I've been thinking about doing a buyback option or / trading option on the store. And so apparently Wix, which is what the website is, it doesn't have an option for people to have store credit. It just isn't integrated into their thing. So it's either every time someone does something, you basically give them a gift card, which is a lot of hassle, or I could integrate it into the loyalty point scheme. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change it so it's all included, so it's all in one place, and it means then you can just use those points to redeem for vouchers and stuff. So yeah. And it also means that by trading in stuff or using things through the buyback, it also, those points generate count towards getting the next tier as well. It's kind of like a double bonus. So right, what do we get for the random card? Oh, we got a little EX. We got a little one. There we go. By far the Piplup was the best. By far. Nice little stack though. Nice little stack there. Yeah, they could just print it into the ground. It's Japanese, right? Same with any of it. They can just do that. Which is probably what they'll do anyway. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, for me, it's just trying to get hold of... I'm going to do a buy list as well, but just getting hold of single cards and stuff. So, especially I'm going to be starting doing auctions for them all and that. Yeah. Okay, right, let me grab a bag. Not bad, a few nice little hits there. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I'll be doing a lot more, a lot more breaks on like ripped your hit and breaks and stuff and whatnot for Mega Dream would just go a little bit crazy. Ascended Heroes is just going to be an absolute shit show. I spoke to my local card store yesterday actually about it, and yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Okay. Dominic's coming back in for 3 more Mega Dream. Come on. Let's get a nice, let's see if we can get a God Pack. That'd be amazing. But let's see if we can get a nice little illustration rare. Or the secret rare. As well. There we go. Come on. Mega Dream, baby. I love the high class sets. Imagine if they did these in English. I mean, we would get wrecked, but we would never be able to find it. And it'd be scalped to high heaven. I feel like it only works with Japanese because they can keep on top of printing it. There we go. We've got an EX. Just a regular EX there. But yeah. Someday I'll cut into the cards and... yeah, literally. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. Yeah, I was just waiting and bought the hits. Spent too much on Destined Rivals. Oof. Yeah, stuff has gone down like crazy. Oh, nice. Hey, double. On the weekend, I traded for a Ace 10 Cynthia's Garchomp and an Ace 10 Team Rocket's Nidoking. And you know what? The Nidoking centering is bang on for PSA. So I'm tempted to crack it and just send it with my PSA submission when I do. Unfortunately, the Cynthia's Garchomp is not so much. That is clearly an Ace 10, not a PSA. Ends PP up with a Mewtwo coming in. Okay. Yeah. Do I sell anything on Card Market? No, I don't actually. No. Maybe I should. Oh, hello. Oh, no, we're back. Camera at a moment. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I do have I buy stuff on Card Market, but I don't really sell stuff on Card Market. Yeah. They clearly did it for a troll, right? With the ends PP up. I think it's fantastic. I think it's great. Good old ends PP up. There we go. Not bad from 3 packs though, isn't it? This is what I mean. This is why these high class sets are just so good. Yeah. That was his chase card? Oh no. Damn. I saw a guy at the card show last week and he had a page in his binder full of MPP ups. Like the full up from Mega Dream. I was like, that's amazing. I was like, that is amazing. Yeah. I know most EU people avoid UK sellers as the plague. Alright. Well, yeah, because you would have to pay the import fees and that, wouldn't it? That's what cook ya. That's what cook me as well. That's why I don't buy on Card Market anymore. Yeah. That's why a lot of people just avoid it. But But yeah, I used to just buy a lot of magic stuff on there. That's pretty much it. So yeah, fill input forms. Yeah, it's just effort. It's just not worth it. No, I pretty much have obviously I have my own website. I do a lot on eBay, and then Facebook, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. I would say on the store, sealed stuff sells pretty well. Like these like booster boxes and stuff. Same with Inferno X. I saw pretty much all of them through the store. Whereas on eBay, it's the slabs predominantly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know on card market. I have no idea. But I am gonna be also giving it a go on. Well, I'm gonna be streaming on. I'm gonna set up a stream and whatnot for this Thursday. I don't know what time of the day yet on Thursday, but on Thursday, which will hopefully be good. We'll be doing Mega Dream. We'll probably do some breaks maybe, or like Rip to Hit. All right, Mr. Smooth is coming in. We're going from Inferno X, going for Sardi Boy, and another mystery pack. We ain't got many left. Let's see how many we got. We have 6 left. And that is it. They'll be done skis. All right, Mr. Smooth. Yeah, that's all we got left. But yeah, I said to Ant, because I saw Ant on the weekend. I said to him, with these mystery packs, for me to redo these again, like to get all of the packs and redo it now, it would pretty much cost me what I'm charging. So I was like, yeah, the next version, the 3.0s, will be probably later on in the year next year. So come on. Yeah, it'll probably be at the end of the year. Probably the end of next year, maybe. Hopefully when things get a little bit easier, things cool off. Come on. Oh, we got a full art coming in. Oh my days, where's my sleeves? There we go. We will take that. We'll take a full up. But we want a Zardy boy. That's what we really want. Come on. And an EX coming in. There we go. 2 hits now. Not bad. Not bad. Have I run out of sleeves? Where's all my sleeves? Put that there. I'll grab some sleeves in a minute. Alright. Not bad. Mystery pack time. Come on. Yeah, so this Friday stream, we'll do some more Mega Dream, like pretty much just what we're doing tonight. And then Sunday will be the wheel spin. And then there will be a stream on probably just before Christmas, the 23rd maybe. What day is that? Is that a Tuesday? Yeah. Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift. And then I need to decide whether or not we're going to do a stream in between Christmas and New Year's. Possibly. Phantasmal. If we are, it's probably going to be on the 29th or 30th. And... Whoop! White Flare. Okay. We didn't manage to get one of the seeded ones yet so far, but not bad packs though. What are the chances of selling Japanese bulk? Probably slim. I'm more than happy to just give Japanese bulk away, to be fair. Yeah. I mean, Japanese bulk for me is literally... Hey, yo! Is this an SIR? This is a full art trainer. Parasol lady. Is that a... Oh, it's just a full art. It looked like a... Wow. Alright, that looks nice. Yeah, I don't know... Yeah, I mean, I don't really do anything with Japanese bulk. It literally gets... For me, if I open up Japanese packs myself, I just throw it in the bin. Including the hollows and reverse hollows. They just go in the bin. So, if anybody wants Japanese bulk, let me know. Yeah. Chiyu and Alakazam. There we go. Yeah, mate, I can send you over a whole bunch. I never open stuff, jokes on you, yeah. Hey, look, I can just use all the Japanese bulk from the streams. Yeah, actually, you know what? I might actually have a whole bunch of Japanese hollows and reverse hollows that I kept. I don't know why I kept them, but I think I still have them. But yeah, drop me a message, like with your address and stuff, and then we can just get it sent out to you. Yeah. My English bulk, when I do open stuff, my English bulk, I have a guy who I trade it into. For more packs for me to actually, you know, open myself and enjoy some bits, but yeah, Japanese he doesn't take, so they're pretty much duds. Scrounge is gonna scrounge. Yeah, boy. That's where it's at, mate. That's where it's at. Right, last pack, come on. Zardy boy. One time. Bronzong. Haunter. A big ass ice cream. This dude. Is this a normal trainer? Yeah, it looks like a normal trainer. There we go. We're doing all the trainers apparently. All the trainers apparently. And then what we got for the mystery card, I'm going to grab some sleeves in a sec. We get a Venusaur for 151 though. We'll take that. No, that is actually not bad. You're right. That is not a bad little collection there. Alright, let's see. Right, let me grab some sleeves. I think without taking everything out. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's sleeve up these bad boys. And how's it going, mate? We're doing good. But yeah, so to be honest, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's already been sleeved. Yeah. Yeah. Doing good. Doing good. We opened up some Mega Dream. It's fun to open. It is fun. Always is fun. There we go. Should we get my PSA return? Hopefully. Oh, Mr. Smooth, that does remind me. So I've just paid the invoice for the PSA return. So I'm hoping to be back next week. Just before Christmas. That would be great. When we do, then I'll let you know once it's all back in my hands. Hopefully get 10s. Although I didn't have any upcharges, but I don't know what service I paid for. I don't know if I paid the one that covers like 250 or one that covers 500. I don't actually know. Yeah, normally it tends to be the 500 one, normally. So that means there wouldn't be any upcharges, but honestly I can't remember. So, who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Tube Cat, doing well. How are you doing? Yeah. Is this a submission my Zada's in? No. No, that one is currently under grading at the moment. So that one, this submission that's coming back was the one I sent back in August. Yeah. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. But that's PSA for you. Yeah. Alright guys, queue is open, store is open if you do want to jump in and get involved. If not, we'll leave it there tonight. I'll give you guys another 10 more minutes. I'll give you guys 10 more minutes. Yeah. They are taking their time. Yeah, August it was sent off. So what's that? Like 6 months? No, not 6 months. 4 months? That's long, isn't it? That's crazy. I can't. It's been so long. I couldn't find like the submission list of what I sent. So I ain't got a clue what I sent. Yeah, I ain't got a clue. So I don't know. Yeah. Have my submission list in a file. I look at them every week and wonder, what will the price be? Mate. Going down. I mean, once I get these back, it'd be interesting to see how much money they would have been worth when I sent them off to where they are now. Because they would have peaked going up to October and then come back down. But it's whether or not would they have come back down to where they would have been when I sent them off in August or not yet. That'll be interesting. Yeah. So, yeah, I have an idea. I have an idea what I sent off, and I think over half of my submission is Crown Zenith. Yeah, I don't know all of them. There's some that I'm missing that I knew I sent off. So off the top of my head, the ones I definitely know I sent off was the Mewtwo V-Star from Crown Zenith. The Mew from Crown Zenith. 2 Glaceon V-Stars from Crown Zenith. 2 Obsidian Flame Zard SIRs. Celebi Art from Fusion Strike. I think I sent off the Celebration Mew as well. But I think that's about it. I think I sent off about 20 cards, and I can think about probably maybe half. But I can't remember the rest. So we'll find out. But I know that most of it is Sword and Shield. Yeah. Sent off a bunch of vintage. Damn. Damn. Did I send off any? The only non-English. Did I send off any non-English? I don't think so. I think I sent off all English. Did I send off any promos? I think I might have sent off maybe an EV Prismatic Pokemon Center stamp one. Maybe. That was basically it. But it was mainly alt arts and SIRs. I think I sent off this one. Yeah. Thoughts on the PSA BGS situation? Collector buying BGS and now holding, like, I don't know how many grading companies. Yeah, I don't know. Weird, isn't it? Personally, I think there needs to be a lot more transparency regarding when it comes to grading. As in, there should be an actual in-depth grading report with every single card graded. Yeah. That should be a standard. Did I send over the invoice? I don't actually know, actually. Let me check. No, I haven't yet. No. What I'll do is once it gets here, I'll send over. Yeah. I sent Dominic's one. Macy's already paid. So yeah, so I'll send it out. Yeah. So yeah, this is this from the collection buy? No, the collection buy. I tell you what, hang on, where have I got? All right, so this is the one I've got yet to send off. Okay, and we're gonna go through these. These are what I've yet got to send off. So we've got the Mega Venusaur from Mega Evo. This is just my own personal collection. Lone Ninetales. Sylveon from Hidden Fates. Another one for my personal collection. Lone Ninetales. We've got the Mega Kangaskhan from Mega Evo. That Umbreon Master Ball, I still haven't graded it. It's still sat there. Galarian Articuno, again, for my own personal collection, because it's probably better than the old one I had. This one actually goes for more than I expected. Same for the Umbreon VMAX. Then we've got the Gold Palkia. This one was for the collection pickup. The Shiny Charizard. Suicune from Crown Zenith. We've got the Raichu from Pally Revolved. We've got the Sleeping Pikachu. We've got the Legendary Birdos. We got two. Oh, Sylveon VMAXs. We got Mega Sableye, Tyranitar, Rainbow tag team. Vino from 151. Blasted Boy from 151. Pikachu Boyo. And then an EV Pro, two EV Pokemon Center promos. Latias and a Red Victini. So yeah, quite a lot of big stuff in that one. That's gonna be next month's one. So yeah, I might also add in the Mega Charizard UPC promo. I've got one I'm gonna open, but it might get cooked, so probably not. So yeah, that's pretty much what the next submission will be. There'll probably be more cards added to it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah. Yeah, I'll drop you a message, man. I'll drop you a message on Discord. Yeah, no worries. Then my first ever grading experience was with Ace, and I just loved it. Yeah, I like Ace. I love the labels. Yeah, like, hang on. What do I do? Oh, it's over here. Hang on. Yeah, so it's like some of my pickup trades I got at the weekend. So some Ace slabs. So we got the EV Terrestrial Festival. We got Lily's Determination from Mega Evo. We got the Flareon from Terrestrial. We have the Nido King. I love this artwork. I just think it's so cool. But this is definitely getting cracked and sent to PSA. Because that centering is bang on. But yeah, that's sick art. I like that. Then we got Cynthia's Garchomp. My favourite card from Destin Rivals. I just think it looks so cool. Then we got the Megazord full art from Inferno. And then finally we've got the Lucario from Mega Brave. Again, I just like the artwork of that. I just think it's cool. So yeah, I picked all these up in trades. Just literally traded slabs for them. So yeah, not too bad. But currently they're not in the store, but they are on eBay at the moment. I need to add them to the store. But yeah, don't trust PSA, especially after them buying 9s and sending it days later as a 10. Yeah, I heard about that. That's mad. That's crazy. Yeah. Separate those doubles. I believe they will compare them to each other. And the worst copy might get a low. Oh, okay, interesting. I'm going to send off some stuff probably the end of January, I think. We'll see. If Trust Grading accepts submissions again by the end of January, or sooner rather than later, I'll probably go with them. But because I have to pay up front, it'll probably be the end of January. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to have to be a split one. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm a bit like, I have to pay up front as well for him. I'm just like, oh, shit. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to do it. The turnaround time would actually be pretty quick, actually, to be fair, for those ones. So I might not say, I might wait. Because they're high, natural higher value, they might have to be, they could have a quicker turnaround time anyway. Drop me a message on Discord for the bulk. The link, excuse me, the link should be working in the description. If not, or you can message me on Instagram. Let me drop the invite in the chat for everybody. There you go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that EV is nice, yeah. Yeah, or buy something with shipping and then I can send it with it. Yeah, that's another option. Yeah, true. You posted some business sub center in the morning. For Jan. Gonna say goodbye to 2K for the next 6 months. Yeah, literally. That's just, I think paying up front is just it's just a joke. Yeah. It's just dumb. Sent off a 15 days service off 1.5 months ago. Still not in QA yet. Yeah, the two we sent off, that Gold Zard and the Mewtwo was the 15 business day one, and it's been about the same, right? Yeah. And that's not come back yet. So yeah, it's just a joke. All of it is a joke. I don't care, guys. I finally got it. I finally got my boyo. Look at him. Look at him splooting. What I want to do is I want to get Rocky to do the same thing, and then take a picture of it, and then do them side by side. Yeah. Although, instead of like bakery goods, my dog smells of popcorn with his little popcorn feet. Especially when he emerges after burrowing under a blanket for hours. He's done like a full-blown shift at a popcorn factory. With Trust. No, Subcenter. with Sub-Center. The Cough of Death. Yeah, probably. Story of my life. Yeah. Not even a shout. No, mate. No, it was good. Yeah, no. When you messaged me, I was like, I saw the price. I was like, I go. I go. All I need now is the English one in an Ace 10. And then I'm done, guys. I'm just, that's it. That's my hobby journey to an end. I'll just leave. I'll just be like, peace out. Peace out. But no. Ascended Heroes, I'm going to tell you right now, guys, we are not opening that shit up until probably March. Yeah, in fact, I can tell you right now, we're probably going to be opening up when the next set comes out, because they come out pretty much amongst each other, which is in March. So, yeah. Can't lie, it's cooked. Don't buy Ascended Heroes when it comes out. And if you do, and you manage to get some packs at retail, and you pull any of the top hits, sell that shit instantly. Okay? Just sell it. Just sell it. Think you'll find plenty in store. Grading to sell it. Mike, we already just said how long it takes to get graded. Especially if you send it to PSA. You might be alright if you send it to Ace and you did like that stupidly expensive turnaround servers. Just spend 125. It depends what you pull, right? But yeah, it depends what you pull. You know full well, and I'm going to tell you this right now. You know full well that when Ascended Heroes drops, you'll see people on Whatnot doing like pack breaks, rip to hits, and they'll have literally thousands of packs. They would have bought like 500 triple pack blisters. Yeah. Ace runs the floor. Yeah, true, yeah. True. You're going to buy 500 triple pack blisters? Do it. Do it. But yeah, I don't see us. I don't think I'll be able to get enough to even do a stream. If I'm being honest, I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Because the ETBs don't drop until the end of February. And then the booster bundles... No, then the mini tins are in the end of March. And the booster bundles are the end of April. So... And then the new set, whatever another set that begins with P, that set comes out in March. So you're literally going to have the two of them merged together. I mean, they're clearly doing it so they can print more of it, and probably print more of older stuff. Like 2025 stuff, like Decimal Rivals, Prismatic, shit like that. Yeah. ETBs have been a terrible way. They have been. But it's a holiday set. So you ain't got a choice. And I can tell you this right now. Nobody's waiting for booster bundles. No one's going to wait to the end of April for a booster bundle. And that shit is still going to be expensive. Because booster bundles used to be the cost-effective way of getting packs for a specialty set. And now it's a joke. Yeah. For a normal set, yeah, don't open an ETB. Like, ever. Just don't do it. But with a specialty set, yeah, it's usually the most cost-effective way. Yeah. Yeah, even 3 packs MSRP is like 60. I mean, you ain't gonna get. Oh, I'll be shocked if you can find enough of it to buy enough in a large quantity for MSRP. When we're talking where, like, you know, especially streamers and stuff where they need hundreds, if not thousands of this stuff to go through. There's gonna be some back alley deals. I'm telling you this right now. There's gonna be some shady back alley stuff. Always is. So yeah, I've spoken to people that have allocations and can order stuff. They're getting bugger all. So yeah, am I opening today? Yes, I am. The queue is open, store is open. If anybody does want to jump in, we're just having a rant. But yes, if anybody does want to jump in, make sure to use the link in the chat in the description. Yeah, we'll be getting a case of bundles as soon as I get offered one. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But I'll tell you what, the best choice, just like it was with Phantasmal and Prismatic, well, Phantasmal, with Prismatic, is Terrestrial Festival. Terrestrial Festival was always the better option to buy and open and enjoy than Prismatic was. Same's going to happen with Ascended Heroes. Until they can get on top of it and print enough of it, which probably won't be until like March, April, then yeah, it's going to be a struggle. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle. Any like 3-pack blisters, or there's a 2-pack blister as well. Any of those blisters that I find at retail, like in a shop or anything like that, I'll pick up and, like, I don't know, tuck away, ready so then we could build up enough to do like a stream and stuff. But until then, I'm not. Yeah, I've got some ETBs. I've got a case worth of ETBs coming, but they're not dropping until the end of February. So. Bit annoying. Bit annoying. I have a feeling that the English release of Ascended Heroes Mega Dream will go up a bit. Yeah, it will. Yeah, I think you're gonna be seeing people charge like £10 plus a pack. I think maybe even more. Probably more actually. Yeah. If I buy a pack and I send the pack to Denmark, so how it works is basically however much you pay, you would have to pay the customs, yeah, depending on the value. Shipping is expensive, yeah. But we do have an option on the store where you can hold your order as well. So like if you were looking at placing multiple orders over a period of time, then I do hold them and then you can combine all your shipping in one go. So it means you don't have to pay like every single time you place an order. That's what Macy does. It's probably the most cost efficient way of doing it. Yeah. I looked the other day actually. It might have been yesterday. I looked yesterday and I've had orders held for people since like the end of 2024. I looked and I was like, wait a minute. And I looked at some of these names. I was like, what the hell? And I don't normally hold stuff that long. I think it was like 2 I saw. There was one that was the end of 2024 and then there was one like March this year. And I looked and I was like, So I emailed them and I was like, hey, by the way, you do still have these here. Do you want them shipped out? So yeah. Bit of a mad one. But yeah. Yeah, Ascended Heroes though, I'm actually looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a fun set. But man, yeah, it's gonna be super expensive. Yeah. Super duper expensive. So, just add them to my next shipment. I don't mind. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, probably when the Mewtwo comes back, right? Just kind of makes sense. Yeah. Probably when we'll get the Mewtwo back, which hopefully, yeah. You're back in? Oh no, we're going for some more Actually, to be fair, we didn't do too bad. We're going for... Is it the same again? Yeah. Okay. Come on, we need a Zard. Okay. But yeah, the final shipping day, postage day here in the UK is Friday. So I'm going to post everything out from this stream Friday, and then anything from Friday stream onwards will be we'll probably get to you after Christmas. So just let you guys know. UK, obviously. I mean, if it's international, I think that's been and gone. Yeah. So. Ooh. Okay, nothing there. Could there be new chase cards in Ascended Heroes different from Mega Trip? Yes, there is. There's a Pikachu. That's coming from some Japanese decks or something. And there's something else as well. There's a bit. The Pikachu art looks sick. Saurazard. Oh, yeah. I saw like the Mega Charizard Y, but I don't know if that's real or not though. A lot of people said it's. I've seen some people online say it's fake, but I'm not. Can't confirm. Right, Phantasmal. Let's not get cooked. Tangler and Erica. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that Tangler art looks funny. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So it's gonna be. There are gonna be some exclusive stuff, which is cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Whoop. Didn't we pull this earlier? Piece of shit. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, if you look at buying cards from Ascended Heroes, just wait, guys. Wait for it to get cheaper. It's going to be so goddamn expensive upon release. Just always is. If you can get stuff at retail, open it. Have fun. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah. Come on. Come on. No Charizard Y confirmed. Oh, there you go. That one's probably fake then. Although, that Mega Charizard from this set was shown ages ago and everyone thought that was fake and ended up being real. Although, we're not going to bloody pull it though. Come on. That was terrible. That was shocking. Okay. That's for the cards. We'll flip that around. We'll do the card last. Come on. Let's get some good packs, some good hits out here. We got Twilight and a Paradox. Come on. Temporal. Phantasmal. Another Charizard. And another White Flare. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's do Paradox first. Pull Greninja. Yeah, we've never pulled a Greninja. Or the Groudon. Yeah. There is a lot of big hits that we haven't pulled before. But don't worry, we're not going to pull them. Mike's like, they're for me. Of course we're not. Yeah. Come on. Let's see if we can get... Let's give us a... Oh, okay. Well, you know, we'll take a little illustration there. There we go. There you go. Mike with his own little secret box. Little box of goodies. Take a bad SIR. What's a bad SIR? What would you classify as a... I mean, for me, a bad SIR is any trainer. I don't care what it is. Any trainer, as far as I'm concerned, is trash. Yeah. What's my best pull personally? I haven't opened up the set at all. I am debating whether or not to open up a box for a video though. So I don't know yet. We'll leave that one pending. The card I want to pull, I really obviously I would say Gengar's kind of like the obvious choice, but I would say apart from that, I actually really like the SIR of Pheasantipity, the bird. I like that. It's just really, really nice. Yeah, it's really nice. So, yeah. Ooh. Oh, an EX. So we're getting lots of little stuff. I'm only going to crack 16 prismatic packs. Oh no. That's worse. Right, last one, come on. That's worse. Mega Frostlass. Yeah, that is a nice artwork as well. There's a lot of nice ones. Yeah. And it's a bad influence. It's he's like, do it. Do it. Oh, I tell you what, we got a decent amount of hits, but nothing like super crazy. Alright. And then what do we get? We get an EX coming in. A little Jellicent. Jelly Belly. Alright. So what do we got? We got an illustration rare, a full art, an A spec, and 2 EXs. Oof. Just do it on your phone. Just live stream on your phone. Just go live on your phone. He's like, "Can't, guys. I'm on the toilet." Yeah. Alright guys, last chance on orders, last call. I'll give you guys about 5-10 minutes. Yeah. £150 of stock. Why prismatic? You're like, God pack, man. God pack, baby. Go hard or go home. Go hard or go home. God pack, baby. Shit or bust. Yeah. What does Bounty Hunt mean? So if you pull the biggest card in the set, you will win an ETB. It'll be a Phantasmal Flames ETB. So, for example, Phantasmal Flames would be the Charizard. I believe it's the SIR now, right? Yeah. Have 96 boosters downstairs. Shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that Pokeball. Yeah, but you trolled me by being like, Jace, I got this amazing card for you I picked up earlier. And I was like, oh, my days. And I was like, super excited. Goddamn mimes. I should have signed it. Get that PSA 11 mime. Couldn't believe that. I was genuinely like, oh my god, what's he got? Like, I was genuinely excited and intrigued of what you might have. And you basically was like, I've got this. That's basically it. Yeah. It's been the SAR since release. This is better than the gold, isn't it? Let's be real. Gold looks a bit shit. It's like someone wanted to sell me a Mega Gardevoir gold from Mega Evo in an Ace 10. I was like, no. I was like, that label looks shit, bruh. I was like, if you had it in a 9, I would actually be more tempted if you had it in a 9, because I would have paid, like, you know, a lot cheaper and then just cracked it and then just had it raw. But I was like, I'm not paying for that 10 label, bro. It looked like a big old piece of trash. It just looked really bad. Same with the Victini, the red Victini in the Ace label. At that point, I'm like, why bother? Yeah, true, I should have known, yeah. I should have known. Yeah. There you go. Always love reading comments where people go off. They go off on one each other. It's the best. It is legit the best. It's like just sitting there eating popcorn, reading the comments. Alright guys, 5 more minutes and then I will be closing the store for tonight. But we are back on Friday for some more goodies. And then we've got the wheel spin, which will be on Sunday. So, yeah, that's going to be a good one as well. That's going to be a good one. I'm going to be picking up a whole variety of packs for the base level. I was going to do all of one set, but I was like, that's just boring. Because literally everybody will be spinning the wheel and getting the same pack over and over again. I'm like, that's just lame. At least we can add some variety. So yeah, I'm going to get a nice little variety of packs for us to have. Yep. Depends when you pay. Any suggestions? Nah, mate. Just, you know, suck up in it. No Shrouded Fable? No. No. There's no Shrouded. I don't have any Shrouded Fable at all. Yeah, and then when I genuinely looked at getting some to put in the mystery packs, and then I saw how expensive it was, and I was like, hell no. For the same price, I can actually buy a good set. So yeah, I was like, nope. I was like, that's a whole lot of nope. Yeah. My streams help make you ignore it? Oh, mate, there you go. Yeah. I mean, also, why are you watching me while going for a wee? It's kind of weird, right? Got a fun show to drive to on Saturday. Decided to treat myself to a Christmas PC present. If I can find something I really want. Oh. You got any ideas? What you might get? I mean, I got myself a dash button, so that's pretty much mine. That's my Christmas present to myself. Yeah, my little doggo. That's my little Christmas present to myself. I also picked up a Mega Charizard UPC for retail. I might open it. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna open it regardless, but it's whether or not I open up all the packs in it or not. Because I'm gonna probably just sell the promos unless they're like top-notch quality, but probably not. Look, my run-in with Charizard promos from UPCs is bad. My track record sucks. Something vintage. Gotta go for Mr. Mime, right? Yeah. You won't. I never opened stuff. To be fair, the only thing I've opened up, especially this year, has just been like loose packs that I buy from like a shop. Like where they're like, you can buy a maximum of 3 packs at retail. I'm like, yeah, go on them. So like yesterday I bought some packs. I bought some what did I buy? Bought some Phantasmal packs. Got nothing. Got shit. Yeah, I got crap. I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I was so tempted to buy, and this is something I was gonna open. I was so tempted to buy the Final Fantasy Chocobo bundle box. I really want to buy it. I really do. So yeah. Ultra Charizard is cool. Yeah. Open promos to Will. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I do want to buy that Chocobo box, but it's like pretty expensive. It is pretty expensive. You can put a really nice expensive card in there, but oh my god, it's expensive. Alright guys, we will leave it there for tonight, but it's been a good stream. Nothing like super crazy, just nice little hits here and there. But that Mega Dream was actually quite cool. That Dragonite was pretty sweet, and the art rares look fantastic, so that's always a bonus. But yes, I'm going to be, so we've got stream on Friday, which will do more like Mega Dream, more mystery packs. I've only got literally 5 left. And then we will have, I'll also put on the site a Rip Tier hit for Phantasmal. And Mega Evo. Yeah. We'll add them on for Friday. And then Sunday we'll have the wheel. Hopefully, I should get all this. Hopefully, I've ordered the stuff. I'm hoping it'll arrive in time. Obviously, this time of year is tricky, but we'll have to wait and see. It's mainly the base level packs. I need to buy a good amount of base level packs, so yeah. Which evolution tin will the god pack be in? What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about Prismatic? You gotta go for Sylveon. There must be a Sylveon tin, right? Is there one for each? Sylveon. Are you opening them up now? We're getting a running commentary of you trying to open up these Prismatic packs. It's a degen session going on. That's cool. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. That was a thing, yeah. Streamer, yeah, exactly. You'll open the Sylveon? Yeah, open the Sylveon so we can see. We can figure out what you're doing there. Open up that Sylveon, baby. Nope. Oh, well, I'm disappointed. Right, well, on that note, we'll leave it there then. I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who jumped into tonight's stream. So Friday, we'll do some more pack openings, we'll do some Rip Tier hits. Thursday, I haven't decided what time yet, but I will announce on whatnot. We'll be doing Mega Dream. On probably going to do Mega Dream on Thursday, Friday daytime, and then this weekend I probably will do. I don't know. We'll see. We might do something. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll leave it there. I'm going to try and book some of these card shows that you suggested, Mike. I'll get on those. Yeah, that'd be cool. But I did like the idea. We mentioned the other day about if there's any shows that you're going to, which I might be interested. It'd probably be easier just to buy 3 tables, and I'll just buy one. I have one next to you. That'll make life so much easier. You've got the inside scoop apparently for all these shows. SW on the X regular one. Okay. Start a podcast and then Chase can leave. Yeah. Speaking of podcasts, we need to get a podcast episode done with the PokePod next week. We need to figure out a date and time when everyone's free, and we can get that done. I think that'll be quite a cool one to do. We haven't done a podcast in a month, so yeah, we'll do a joint one with them. I think that'll be good fun. And then yeah, I think that'd be good. Right, we'll leave it there for tonight, guys. I'll catch you all on Friday. Have a good rest of your week. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.